Good morning everyone. Welcome back to GK Today. And today we'll be discussing most important MCQs for 4th of October 2023. Let's start with our session. Which country introduced Global Biofuel Alliance? So the Bureau of Indian Standard recently revealed that the Indian standards would serve as a valuable addition to the goals of the Global Biofuel Alliance, and it is the international forum which is introduced by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi during the recent G20 Leaders Summit. And the key standards will help the stakeholders in dealing with biofuels or related matters. Okay, so Global Biofuel Alliance has been introduced by our country, India. Now let's see some international current affairs. Which country's women's cricket team has clinched a gold medal at the Asian Games 2023? This is our country, India. Tigist Assefa, who broke the women's marathon world record, is from which country? She is from the country Ethiopia. World's oldest wooden structure has been discovered in which country? Here answer would be Zambia. Haifa, which was seen in the news, is located in which country? It lies in Israel. Which country hosts the Asian Defense Ministers Meeting plus Expert Working Group on Counter-Terrorism Field Training Exercise 2023? The venue for this event was Russia. Okay. Next is, which Union Ministry launched national policy on research and development and innovation in pharma medtech sector? So Union Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers has launched the national policy on research and development and innovation in pharma medtech sector in India and a scheme for promotion of research and innovation in the pharma medtech sector. Okay. Also, it is proposed to set up an Indian Council of Pharmaceuticals and medtech research and development to facilitate and promote collaboration among industry, academia and the research institutions. Okay, correct answer would be Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers. Please tell me in the comment section who's our Minister of Chemicals and Fertilizers. Let's see some important questions regarding different ministries. Jharia Master Plan, which was seen in the news recently, is associated with which union ministry? This plan is associated with Ministry of Coal, and yesterday we have discussed this question in a detailed manner. Which union ministry is associated with the Gobardhan scheme? Here answer would be Ministry of Jal Shakti. Which union ministry issued the Foreign Contribution Regulation Amendment Rules 2023? Answer would be Ministry of Home Affairs. Which union ministry organized the 4th Gender Samvad recently? It was organized by Ministry of Rural Development. Okay. Next question is, which city hosted the National Conference on Agriculture for Rabi campaign? So this one-day National Conference on Agriculture for Rabi campaign was organized by the Department of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, and it was organized in New Delhi on 26th of September this year. And country is set to produce food grains, pulses and oil seeds at 3305, 275 and 410 lakh tons respectively during 2023. Okay. Simply you have to remember what was the venue for the National Conference on Agriculture for Rabi campaign. Answer would be New Delhi. Now let's have a look at some of the important summits and the conferences. Which city hosted the Joint Doctrine Review Conference 2023? This conference took place in New Delhi. International Lawyers Conference 2023 was inaugurated in which city? Answer is again New Delhi. The conference of the Asia Pacific Forum on Human Rights was inaugurated in which country? This conference took place in India. Which institution organized the 2023 Regional Cooperation and Integration Conference? Here answer would be ADB, Asian Development Bank, and headquarters lies in Philippines. Which city is the host of International Aerospace Conference? This conference was organized in Gwalior. Okay. Which country hosted the 19th African Ministerial Conference on the Environment? Here answer would be the country Ethiopia. Okay. Next is Divyansh Panwar, Rudraksh Patil and Aishwarya Pratap Singh Tomar, who were seen in the news recently, play which sport? Actually, at the ongoing Asian Games in Hangzhou, China, Team India's shooting trio consisting of Divyansh Pawar, Rudraksh Patil and Aishwarya Pratap Singh Tomar secured the gold medal in the men's 10 meters air rifle team shooting competition. And their score of 1893.7 points not only secured them the first place, but also they surpassed China's previous world record of 1893.3 points, which had been set in August 2023. Okay, so all of these persons are associated with shooting. Let's see some sport related current affairs. Which country's women's cricket team has clinched a gold medal at the Asian Games 2023? Here answer would be our country, India. Can you tell me India has won this medal by defeating which country? Men's double sculls team which won the first medal for India at the Asian Games 2023 is associated with which sport? So they are associated with rowing. Okay. Who's the first Indian to secure a gold medal at the World Athletics Championship? This is Neeraj Chopra. Which Indian player won a bronze medal in the men's singles at BWF World Badminton Championships 2023? Answer would be H.S. Pranay. Okay. How many medals were won by India in the Special Olympics World Games 2023? Total we have won 202 medals in this championship. Next question is, which Union Ministry announced the launch of Amazon Future Engineer Program? So the Ministry of Tribal Affairs in partnership with Amazon India and Learning Links Foundation introduces the second phase of Amazon Future Engineer Program for Eklavya Model residential schools. And it holds the promise of narrowing the educational disparity within tribal communities and paving the way for their prosperous careers in emerging technologies, right? So which ministry has announced the launch of Amazon Future Engineer Program? Answer would be Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Let's revise some of the important questions. Indian Navy launched a comprehensive outreach effort to enhance its ties with the northeastern states in which state? Answer would be Sikkim. India's first green hydrogen fuel cell bus was launched in which state or the Union Territory? It was launched in New Delhi. Which company launched Indus App Store developer platform? It belonged to PhonePe. Congestion tax is said to be launched in which Indian city? Bangalore is said to apply the congestion tax because of traffic. Which country's space agency launched the OSIRIS-REx spacecraft? It belonged to NASA, so answer would be USA. Next question is, Megamonodontium mucluscae is the largest fossil of a trapdoor spider discovered in which country? So it is the largest fossil of a trapdoor spider in the country Australia, and this is the first fossil ever discovered from this Barcelidae family, which consists of large brush-footed trapdoor spider. So it is only the fourth spider fossil ever to be found in Australia, and this spider was discovered among a rich assemblage of Miocene fossils. Okay, correct answer would be Australia. Next is, which racing driver won the Japanese Grand Prix title in 2023? This is an important question, and once again the answer is Max Verstappen. He won the Japanese Grand Prix. Second position was occupied by Lando Norris and third was Oscar Piastri. Okay, so first is Max Verstappen. Let's see important Grand Prixes of this year. Which racing driver won the Singapore Grand Prix tournament? Answer would be Carlos Sainz. Which racing driver clinched the Dutch Grand Prix for the third year in a row? Dutch Grand Prix winner is Max Verstappen. India's first ever night street racing circuit has been launched in which Indian state? It was launched in Tamil Nadu. Which F1 racing driver has secured 8th consecutive win after clinching Belgium Grand Prix? This year, the winner of Belgium Grand Prix is again Max Verstappen. Which racing driver has won the Hungarian Grand Prix 2023 tournament? Answer is Max Verstappen. Which racing driver won the Miami Grand Prix title in 2023? Again, answer is Max Verstappen. Next question is, India and which country is set to kick-start a 2-week war game in Alaska? So the India and the USA armies will kick-start a 2-week war game in Alaska that will feature a number of complex drills, and this mega exercise comes amid a renewed push by both New Delhi and Washington to expand the overall scope of India-US Global Strategic Partnership. Okay, so India and USA are set to start a 2-week war game in Alaska. Let's revise some of the important questions. Which entity is responsible for overseeing all cultural property museums in India? It is Archaeological Survey of India. Moody's Investors Service serious doubts on the credibility of biometric technologies and has red flagged which Indian scheme? So they have raised concerns regarding Aadhaar. Which city was selected as the best smart city in India in India Smart Cities Conclave 2023? This is Indore city. Which Indian financial institution has recently raised 10,000 crore rupees through the issuance of infrastructure bond? It is State Bank of India. Next is HS-748 Avro transport aircraft was a legacy aircraft used by which country? So the Indian Air Force formally began phasing out its legacy HS-748 Avro transport aircraft from service when the first C-295MW transport aircraft was introduced into service in a formal ceremony at the Hindon Air Force Station. And the first aircraft was inducted into the number 11 squadron, that is the Rhinos, based in Vadodara. Okay, so here correct answer would be India. Coming to the revision slide, what is the name of the first indigenous aircraft carrier of India? So this is Vikrant. Okay. What is the objective of B360 type of aircraft recently procured by the Airport Authority of India? The purpose of this aircraft is flight calibration. Okay. X-59, also known as the son of Concorde, is an experimental supersonic aircraft of which country? Answer would be USA. Which state hosted the 5th helicopter and small aircraft summit? Answer is Madhya Pradesh. A functional factory to procure C-295 military transport aircraft is to be set up in which Indian state? Here answer is Gujarat. India is set to co-develop combat aircraft engine and engine for the Indian multi-role helicopter with which country? Answer is France. And now the last question says, Pembhati and Chandlapur have been chosen by the Ministry of Tourism as the best tourism villages in which state? So in Telangana, Pembhati and Chandlapur have been chosen by the Ministry of Tourism as the best tourism villages in Telangana for this year, and Union Tourism Minister G. Kishan Reddy said that both the villages will receive awards on the occasion of World Tourism Day during a special function in New Delhi. And the center recognized the handicrafts and tourism places in Telangana and had recognized Bhudan Pochampalli as a tourism village 2 years ago, right? So they have been chosen by the Ministry of Tourism as the best tourism villages and they lie in Telangana state. This is an important question. Now let's have a look at some revision questions. Which movie won the Best Feature Film Award at the 69th National Film Awards in 2023? This movie is Rocketry. Which documentary won the Best Long Documentary Award at the South Asian Film Festival of Montreal 2023? The name of this documentary is Gauri. Niti Aayog released the Best Practices in Social Sector, a compendium 2023 in collaboration with which institution? Answer would be United Nations Development Programme. Which footballer won the Best FIFA Men's Player Award in 2023? Answer is Lionel Messi. As per the CSE Annual Green School Award, which state was recognized as the best green state? This is Himachal Pradesh. Which state's tableaux has been adjudged as the best in the Republic Day Parade 2023? Answer would be Uttarakhand. Okay. So these are the most important current affairs and the news from today. And now let's start with today's quiz. Here on the slide you can see 5 questions which have been taken from the past 2-3 days current affairs. Pause the video and try to solve each of these questions. And at the end of the lecture, do not forget to share your scores in the comment section. So please be honest and do not cheat with yourself. So that's it for today. I hope you have liked the session. These were the important news and events from today, and we will meet again tomorrow with some more important current affairs. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe to GK Today. With this, Meenu Satsana signing off.